So, picture this. You're just chilling at home, sweeping the floor, maybe making some dinner or something, and somebody just walks into your house. And so you try to talk to them and stuff. They come up to you and you try to talk to them and stuff, and they just rush you through the conversation yeah, whatever. And then when they're done with that, they just start going through all your stuff, ripping through your drawers, taking your stuff, breaking all your pots, freaking looking through your dang treasure chests. And then they don't even say nothing else. They just leave. If you can't imagine that, then why do you do that to the NPCs? Hi, my name is Justin, and this is the XP Log, a daily-ish podcast about my gaming journey. So, today I was playing some Dragon Quest, and I was talking to somebody, and I accidentally actually talked to him twice, so I was mashing A through that dialogue, you know what I'm saying? And then I proceeded to walk to their cabinet and look in their cabinets and take their clothing, and then I smashed their pots in their house. And then I just left. Just jet. And it got me thinking, what gives me the right to do that? Right? I wouldn't do that in real life. I wouldn't just walk into somebody's house, rush them through a conversation, and take their stuff. I don't think I would do any of those three things. But I do them in video games, and I justify it in my brain. Well, the devs put that stuff there for me to take, right? There's no security in the built-in to get me to stop. However, in games like Skyrim and other Mass Effect games and stuff like that, there are systems in effect to try to get you not to do that, but they just end up making a little game out of it, basically. Now you pick locks and you get into people's houses or whatever, and you take stuff right out their dang pockets while they're asleep, or bite them if you're a vampire, right? You're just terrible people. And not only that, we do destruction of property and just plain old social, like a sociopath, right? Like the people that don't put their grocery cart back at Walmart. Or just walk in front of you at the crosswalk. Don't even look. Make sure you go and stop. I digress on that one. But yeah, we chop up all their bushes, throw their rocks all over the dang place, and freaking just walk right by a perfectly good path or a perfectly good ramp and stairs and just climb the walls, jump off the houses. We're on top of people's houses looking for stuff, right? This long lost treasure they thought they hid super well or whatever, and some butthead just jumps up there and freaking just takes it. So, and we justify it to ourselves. Well, I'm the hero. I'm going to save the world. I need this. Do you really though? Do you really need your 40th low HP potion that you grew out of about 10 levels ago? Maybe that could have saved that NPC's life when the monsters attacked that town. You don't know, man. Anyway, this one's short today. I was just wondering if anybody else has ever felt virtual kleptomania guilt. that just rummaged through people's stuff in video games and just maybe felt just a little bad afterward and maybe questioned whether or not you should be doing that. I'd love to hear your stories in the comments. Please leave them down there. Anyway, I hope you have a great one. Peace out.